it's Shawna. I gave it my best shot. I think I did pretty good. There's a few pieces that I think are missing from here, but I want to show you what I have so far and get an idea of what you think of what I found. So let's get going. So first of all, here's a little basic. It's J. Crew size large. It's a dark olive green t-shirt, which is great for layering, but what I was thinking is something like that would be great with this vintage skirt. It's silk and wool, mostly silk. It says size 16, but that's not the right size. Modern versus vintage, the sizing is really different. So this one side to side would fit you. I thought it would be great paired with that, or even better, I have this calligraphy size medium, very stretchy, soft, high neck, ribbed sweater. It's really nice, and I think it would look good with that skirt. And this skirt is a true wrap, and it's lined. It's really pretty. So there's that. I wish I had something to go with this. I think it's beautiful. It's Via Spiga. It's a size large zebra trench. Kind of has a satiny look to it. It's dark chocolate with teal, and just fabulous. It has that sash. I wish I had something to go with it, but I don't. But I don't know, maybe you already have something in the brown family that would work with it. So this sweater, I tried it on. It's really great. It's Talbot's, new with tag, size extra large. What's interesting is the length on it is good. So I would say for you and your height, this would work really well. For some layering options, this is Cabby, size extra large, with buttons mostly down the front, so I'd say it was more of a tunic, but that would be great for layering with this. And let's move this back, because I like this family of colors for you. These pants are very high-waisted, they are very long and they measure out to be perfect for you. They are Zara size large, but I want to show you the texture on them. It's got that floral print kind of like built into the fabric, and they have I think it's a side zipper. These are just beautiful. I think even if you have like a cream sweater, any kind of blouse would go with that. And speaking of sweaters, this one's interesting. It's a cotton sweater by Chelsea Studio. It's got acrylic, 45% cotton. What's interesting about it is the sleeve length. You could leave it as is and it would work for you fine, but it has just a stitch. If you took the stitch out, then the sleeves would be a little bit longer, which you might like, but I think I was looking at the measurements and it should be just fine for you. But there's that. So even something like that, this chunky sweater with a satiny pant is nice. Threw this one out here because orange is my favorite color. This is Maeve, size medium, but it looks like it would fit you just from the length and the shoulders and the length of the sleeves. And I put it with my favorite pair of pants for you. These are, these are ASOS, and it says tall, extra long. They measure out just perfectly with your measurements. That would be cute together. And if you had any of the other colors, burgundies, an off-white, kind of a almost white color, I'll show you what that looks like. It's just a plaid pant. So there's that. And I believe you can wear white year-round. This is really good for layering or by itself. So like a vest, something like what I have on now with a blouse like this would be really cute. Or tucked into a skirt, or just with some jeans. It's Maeve, new with tag, size large, and it would also look good with those pants. This does not have I don't know anything about it other than I tried it on. It fits me just fine. It's kind of a loose, flowy fit. I like the colors in it. And for the length, so on me, it's a long midi and it has pockets. And I just like that it has this little tie right here, kind of a deep V, little ruffle trim. So that's really fun. And let's move this over so I don't fall off. And you had said that you like this blouse. It's bowed in size 10. It's silk, has this great smocking and ruffles at the end of the sleeves and the neckline, little button, keyhole, loose and flowy. This should fit you just fine. And I know this is kind of a basic skirt, but I really think the stretchy black skirt is really good. Even, I mean, you can wear it with pumps, heels, whatever, but even with skirts with boots is kind of a thing that I do all the time. So I would even wear something like this and just put a sweater on top of it. So you could do even something like that with some boots. So the reason I pull this out now is because you could wear this shirt over it or tucked in. And it is, I don't know this brand. Susie in the City, size large. What's great is that little ruffle on the bottom of it. So this is kind of a sweet little ruffle set right there. And, oh, I know you have a couple pair of jeans, but these are two really good ones. This one is Everlane. They would fit you somewhat cropped. They would fit you cropped. They're Everlane size 31. They do not have stretch, but your measurements match with this. So if you don't mind the length on them, they'd be somewhat cropped on you. You could just put them with some booties. I think that would work. And jeans with chunky sweaters. That is so great. I have another pair of jeans. These are more of a fuller thigh, loose fit. The brand is Hammer Jeans. They're made in LA. It's medium blue, a wide leg. It's kind of a loose fit jean on you. I think they would just be like comfy jeans, and the length is great for you. So there's these. And then even though the skirt says it's the size extra, no, size small to medium world market, it has a lot of elastic, on the back of the waist. So I measured it out and it would fit you. So on me, it's just past the knee. So on you, it might be a little bit above the knee. But this would go with a lot of what I was showing you earlier, because I feel like leopard's neutral. So what it is it's black with a really dark greenish teal color, very dark. So the leopard print is very subtle. And this one is kind of random. It doesn't really go with a lot of the things I'm showing you. I just really like it. It's knitted and knotted from Anthropologie. It's a size medium, but I can even get into it, so it'll fit you just fine. I like the ruffled collar, somewhat sheer, so you might have to wear something under it, but that sleeve is fabulous. Look how pretty that is. Great for layering. And well, I know you said you don't really need any jackets, but I have a couple to show you. This first one is by Obey, and I like it because it's really long. So on you, it would hit a little bit here on your thigh, and the sleeve might be too long, might be too short on you now that I'm thinking of it. I'd have to measure it again. So that one's more of a maybe, but it's by Obey. And then this one would definitely fit you. I did measure the arms on this one. It's Barney's. It's very soft. It's, I want to say it's sheepskin, but it's a very soft Barney's Originals extra large, but I tried it on. Sleeves are long on me and buttoning across the waist is not happening. So it would fit you just fine because it's almost there. So that is a great staple, I would say. Having a black leather jacket really gives you a lot more options, because you could even do things like that with a leopard skirt, some tights and some boots, or you could just do it with jeans, and even you could put it over a dress, something like, where's that ruffled trim dress? Whoops. I really think that leather jackets kind of can change the look of things a lot. So that's like a sweet little dress, and you put the jacket on it. Great as that. And just two more things. I posted this the other day. I tried it on. Fits me a little bit snug in the middle, but what it is there's a gap right here because my torso isn't long enough. It's Anthropologie size large. I looked at the measurements, and what's great is it has this tab, so on the smaller setting, it would cinch it in enough at your waistline. This would be fun to wear, and I don't think you would even need to roll up the sleeves like I did or roll up the bottom. So that's a jumpsuit. It's new a tag. And the last one, I don't know how much wear you would get out of this winter. I mean, I wear bright colors all year round, but what it is it's got a little, it's a dress by Monsoon, and it's a size 12, yeah. I just like the colors. And it's kind of a little bit of a vintage nod, which I know you like vintage. It's got a little eye hook right here, and then it buttons down asymmetrically, and then it has a sash that made out of the same fabric. But that is really pretty. And on you, because on me it's about 3 inches down from my knee, so on you it'd probably be about just above your knee. So that's really pretty. I like that one. So that's it for right now. So what I'm thinking is, let me know what you think about any of these pieces. If you think that any of them would integrate into your wardrobe, or some of these outfits might work for you, just let me know that. Then we'll figure out the pricing. What I'd like to do ideally is send you a bundle of things all together for one price. And then if you spend over $200, then I can give you a week to exchange any of the items that don't work out, and then we could figure out an exchange. So there's pieces that I would like to add to your wardrobe or add to some of these pieces, but let's first see where we're headed and see how I did and see what you're thinking, and then we'll take the next step. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.